Outra avisada deve ser quinta-feira. Manda o senhor na merda de um jeito educado, mesmo se ele não fosse a única fonte de almoço da gente. Olá, tudo bom? Requer cartão. Onde eu consigo esse cartão? Isso não é bom não. Dr. Verloc continua pedindo que a sua antiga aprendiz, Sra. Boyle, seja detida e presa. Ela afirma que ela roubou e fugiu com uma das suas fórmulas. Opa, o crachá tá aqui. Pronto, consegui.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday.
E você pegou, você pegou.
Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Aren't they renovating it?
Vou sair fora agora. Opa, não peguei nada, tô saindo fora.
What's all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked. He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's home. Maybe I could borrow it.
Visite o reformatório à noite. Vamos fazer essa secundária que aí eu. Cadê o. Mas tem um monte de missão aqui. Reconheço a necessidade de isolar a Dra. Faraday na casa do Ancinani. Contudo, não faz sentido a senhora querer que patrulhemos a ilha de Lude. A ilha está infestada de párias loucos infectados pela peste. Não posso deixar meus guardas à mercê de um bando de lunáticos homicidas branjando inglês arcaico. E se Deus me livre um deles voltar mordido ou arranhado, bem, adeus, a boa velha ilha da donzela. Se necessário, indique alguém de confiança para ir dar uma olhada. Que tal Bob? Hinckenborton. Ele é leal, extremamente confiável e não será uma grande perda se acabar sendo mordido. Beleza.
Lovely day for it. All right.
O cara morreu, hein, filho? Acho que tem uma parada aqui que tem uma pilha. A velha tá ali, louca. Aqui não entra sem o negócio. De onde é a pilha? O negócio da pilha. Escolher de assistir. Kit de química. Aqui, ó. É aqui que eu tenho que ir. Se bem que tem um aqui, ó. Não, não é que não.
You must take your joy immediately.
Friends, wellies, countrymen, lend me your ears. Don't you see that our world has gone mad? We're all in the same let's pretend game. We call a rat a cat, and we pretend our shopkeepers are coming back from holiday. And we don't talk about the most important event in our lives, and that is the gates on the bridges. Do you remember when they went back up? I
should
don't.
see what's going on.
None of us
Playground.
do. But there haven't always been gates, have there? We took down the German gates at the Victory. I know, because I walked from Eel Pie to Appleholme then. And weren't my feet sore, eh?
Get out of our park! This is no place for free speech!
When did we put them back up? I can't remember. But I'll tell you why we did. It's because the rich are robbing us. That's right. We're thin because the parade is fat.
Shut up, you sick downer bastard! Black dog, wet blanket.
They're eating our bread. They're eating our butter. And they've locked us out so we won't see. That's why you need a letter of transit.
You're trying to bring us down, you rotten downer. Wet blanket.
Well, it's time to tear down those gates. Tear down these fences.
We'll
Oh,
have
yeah,
none of
thank-
that anarcho-syndicalist trash, thank you.
He's actually telling the truth. Well, part of it. That's rather brave.
What you want to do with this?
That's what you get for telling the truth around here, poor sod.
Falar com ele.
You listened. You're obviously a man of great wisdom and perspicacity. They never listen, you know. If they'd just listen, I know they'd come around. Would you mind terribly posting a few of these? I'm sort of a bit soggy at the moment. Yeah, we shouldn't be seen together. Come back this evening. I'll give my speech. You make them stay and listen. Together, we can change the world. Part of it anyway.
Pra onde os panfletos? Aqui é a bateria, achei. Tem mais? Não. Aqui pra achar o negócio. Onde eu pego o panfleto? Varador em apuros.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
The killer's right there!
We won't have any more poisonous trash on our bulletin board.
Não, Deus. Meu Deus.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Sumiram.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
No stakes in my garden!
know it was you. Last one smiling.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
We'll laugh about this later.
Não tô entendendo por quê.
Feel better?
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
And the weather is delightfully sunny, inside and out. Who doesn't love an English spring? I expect to see nothing but smiles out there. In fact, anything but smiles out there
Entendi,
is
as pessoas
strictly
não podem
forbidden.
ouvir.
Also, extremely unlikely, unless someone's happy face falls off. Can you imagine that? Better make sure it's not you.
Pregue panfleto de força. Quantos panfletos? Vou pregar você correndo.
In case you might have heard
Leave that alone! That's not yours!
I'll put a damper on you.
You take your joy immediately. You take
Pace yourself, Arthur. Just, watching the day go by.
Então só tem mais um lugar e acabou.
Our local football team has done it again.
I don't think he's terribly popular. I better be discreet about posting these.
I've warned you.
I should draw a crowd.
Putting acid
Hopefully not a violent one. I wonder how I could keep them pacified while he gives his speech. He's going to get himself hurt.
There's the one that did it!
Just resting my feet.
Vou ficar quietinho e acabou. Pronto, sai fora. Morador em apuros, fala com o William, não sei do que, não sei do que. Tá, e não é essa hora. Pombinhos, parece que vai chover. Escolha uma dama de madrugada para a senhora Parker. Lírios do campo, volte durante o dia. Onde é? Que eu não lembro.
Set off all the alarms and was quickly apprehended. Imagine how alarming it would have been if she'd not been caught.
Thank you. Thank you. I think they listened. I think they got it. I'm sure they're going to go home and think it over. This is the start of something wonderful. Here, this may come in handy. I don't dare tell people to stop taking their joy. But this will take away the effects of the joy all at once. So you can make them see. Go, go. Spread the word. Make them see.
Some viewers have asked me.
Input de habilidade, beleza.
Have been preserved in its immediate proximity.
É Lírios do Campo, que é essa daqui. É ela mesma.
No one except members of the Home Army in good standing. And if you want to plant flowers, how about planting them in
You
town
take
where...
your joy immediately.
Chá faz o quê? Bebida.
Everything you should ever want to know about the war and our glorious victory.
Deixa eu ver
It's
as
not in the book.
lacunas ali.
You don't need to know it.
Não pula não. Chegando perto? Tô.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry. I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin. But no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her friend, too.
Eu não tenho
Wait
muito
a
de
minute.
lily.
There's a lily patch in the garden district, isn't there? On Ludd's Hole. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favour.
Vou ter que ir lá no Disse Jardim. Que é aqui. Se bem que eu acho que eu tenho esses lírios, viu? Primeiro eu vou ali.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
Oh, heavens! I must have left them somewhere. I'll be right back.
Then on your trolley.
Ah, que legal, preciso de uma credencial.
Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, innit?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. and I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
Oh, heavens! I must have left them somewhere. I'll be right back.
Then on your trolley.
Acho que por hoje é só. Tá dando certo? Tô. Eu não vou conseguir passar. Que legal, hein? Então por hoje é só, pessoal.